Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Alright, so I'm just going to go into open options real fast here, just to make sure I've got everything as I want it to. That looks fine to me, as far as I can tell. Video settings, that's fine as well, I'm not too fussed. Alright, so as you can see, I've played a lot of this already in the past. Well, a decent amount, not a lot, but some. I have also played quite a bit of single player as well, but I do want to... I have done it for stream, but I figured, we can do sections of this for a Let's Play as well. We can at least do certain campaigns, certain stories and stuff, because I know the game somewhat well, so there you go. We're going to go into campaign thing here. As you can see, I'm actually 51% complete with this, but I actually have not completed it yet. We got GX, which I started, but I never fully finished because I don't know that. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! 5DS. Never fucking seen the series, have no idea what goes on there. Probably won't be doing this one, Zexel, I'm not sure, or Arc 5. I've never seen any of these three whatsoever on the show. I don't know how the fucking card game advances, but I do know one thing. I knew old school Yu-Gi-Oh! I know the series, I know the game, and I'm not terrible at it. I'm not great, but we'll see what goes on. For now, we're going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And just a quick thing here. Let me just see. Am I doing this right here? Do I need to go top to bottom or bottom to top? Nope. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're going to do Duelist Kingdom to start with, and then what we're going to do is we're going to play through normally. Now you can play, so I'll be playing, like, say, for example, if this was a matchup here, if this was a story, this would be Yugi versus Joey, and if it was like on the show, we'd be playing as Yugi because he's obviously the protagonist, even though Joe's a good guy as well, whatever. But you can also play in reverse mode. But here's the thing, we're going to be playing through the story mode of the series. We're just going to be playing normal mode now. I might do reverse mode at some point. Not planning on it yet, but we'll see what it has to say. Also, I am not doing voices here, guys. I fucking suck with voices for the most part. I'm going to leave this text on long enough for you guys to read it. It's basically a abridged version of the television series. If you have ever watched that, then you obviously know the story to the games. You know the story of the series. You know the story of Yugi Moto, his friends, Tristan, Taya, and Joey, of course. So I'll go a little bit into the characterization here. Yugi is basically the protagonist. If you could not tell from that fucking haircut, then there's something wrong with you. Joey is the good-natured... Well, he was a bit of a bully, but he was the mostly good-natured guy with a temper who is a bit of an idiot. Tristan is sort of the sidekick to both of them in a strange way, more to Joey than anybody else. Taya is the token girl of the group. She does have a few decent moments in the series. I'm not going to say she doesn't. Also, Joey's love... sorry, not Joey's. Yugi's love interest. Before I go more into characters and stuff later, so we can either use a custom deck or we use the story deck. Now, for the purposes of the Let's Play, we're going to play with the story deck. But here's the thing. I don't know if my deck would be overpowered or underpowered for some of these. I'm a fairly, strategic when it comes to this stuff. I play defensively and then I attack with spell and trap cards, and I'll have like one or two really good monsters in my deck that I build up towards. Like my favorite card is Silent Magician level 4. Just because of the abilities he has and the way you can power him up. It's a really awesome card, but I have to coincide that with things like fucking Swords of Revealing Light or negate attacks and stuff, just so I can build him up. But we're just going to play with the normal story deck though, so we'll be playing to start off with Yugi's deck. And welcome to try number 3. I have lost twice at this fucking duel. This is not that hard, guys. What is going on here? And as you saw there, I probably skip something, but yeah, I'll be leaving in the fucking fuck ups at some point or another. We're gonna go. Yeah, okay, we lost that. What's it gonna make me do? Alright, he's going to go first. Okay, I'm fine with that. I actually wanted to go second anyway. So I'm going to leave the 2 fuck-ups in for another video. Basically, I keep getting either shit cards or shit luck. And I'll be honest, guys, I do not like this starter deck. This is not Yugioh's main deck to start with. So I am not nearly as familiar with this one at all. I think this is just kind of thrown together because it's like the first one where Yugioh and Joey are sat together, you know, playing this fucking game. Alright, so what we got here? This current monster's page, if it... Your opponent controls. If it would be destroyed by battle, you can destroy this card instead. Okay. Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I'm gonna use that. What we got here? We got a decent defense here with the dragon dwelling in the cave. Got a good attack one there as well for the next round if we need to. And we've got Alector, Sovereign of Birds. When it controls 2 or more face-up monsters of the same attribute, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay. That's not actually a bad start, to be fair. We actually got the best hand I think we've got so far. Alright, he's going to attack and he's actually going to lose a bit of health here for attacking me. Oh, I'm actually glad I didn't attack him. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn off the achievement progress thing there, but it is what it is. Get me helped. Alright, so we got basic insect thing here. That will actually be okay. Wait, can I special summon this? No, they're not the same attribute, are they? No, they're not. Okay. So what we'll do is, I'll keep that thing in there for defense, and we'll summon the Gorinchi Kuagagata. I'm not sure how you pronounce that fucking thing. And we have Mirror Force here as backup if we need it. Alright, get rid of that thing because its defense is ridiculous. Alright. I actually don't know what this actually does, so we'll use that for a second. 1 second. If this card attacks a face-up monster on the field at the start, destroy that monster if defense must be higher than its attack. Okay, so this is going to attack, destroy my my defense monster, but I'm not too fussed. Because I managed to get another card out of that, so I'm not too bothered by that. And I'm actually going to summon this. Could have got the other card on the field here, but I decided to go with this instead. Alright, get rid of that so we can actually destroy that so we can actually destroy it. And I can definitely destroy this one. And he has no cards on the field now. Something that I've been noticing the 2 times I fucked this up. Joey doesn't like to use many spell or trap cards. Like, at all. It's ridiculous, actually. Destroy the face. That is a great card, but we're not going to use it. Not yet. So we got that face down, obviously 2000 again, which is great. He might not be able to do this. Yep, he can, and that is actually going to get rid of my card there, sadly, but it is what it is. And if this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target 1 face up. Actually, I don't have the other one that uses conjunction at the moment, but I can use this. But I'll use it next time. I'm not going to be able to use it now. Alright, Alright, and my turn for now. X-Raider. Again. Did the same thing he did earlier, which is ridiculous. Alright, so what do I want to use here? I'll use this one because I want to save that one for later. And now I will... Oh no, this is actually not what I meant to do. Shit. What does this one do? This has no... Yep, use that. I fucked it up, I can salvage it with this. Okay. And now we can attack his life points directly. To be honest, I could have probably just used Fishy from the start there, but never mind. Another face down card, for fuck's sake. Alright, what's this? You can send one face up continuous spell card you control to the graveyard, then target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. Actually, that would be pretty good if it was a really worrying card, but I think we're okay for the time being. Okay, that's. I'm actually going to use that as a tiny trap. I'm not too fussed about losing this one, which is a good thing because it's Grave Squirmer, which you didn't actually bother with, so never mind. Oh well. Right, my hope is he's gonna summon one normally. Yep, okay, there you go. Declare battle, activate the effects of a card. Yes, I will actually. Yep, I may as well. I wanted this earlier actually, but never mind. $1,300, 3,000. Ooh, it's gonna be close if I decide to do this. Fuck it, we'll give it a try. We'll summon that. We'll flip summon this. We'll activate this field card, the Molten Destruction. Will that be enough? I think it'll nearly be enough. Either it will be enough or it'll nearly be enough. Oh, it's more than enough, okay. Probably miscounting. Oh well, we finally beat Joey this time. Jesus Christ, that was bad the first time around. In fact, the first 2 times around. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing they just decided to go with whatever for this first round because honestly, they just basically had a bunch of different monster cards for Joey. Actually, that probably actually explains really well why Joey didn't have many trap or spell cards. In fact, I don't think he had a single one. Which explains why he didn't win, obviously, but I got completely bombarded by not so much spell and trap cards, obviously, but by effects of monsters, which kept screwing me over, and I kept getting screwed over as well by the luck of the draw as well. I just kept getting spell and trap cards, but I wasn't getting anything that could, like, block attacks, and I wasn't getting anything that could help me summon monsters or anything better, so... Anyway, we've got in INF N8, who is basically doing the... it was basically doing the monologuing for this game. Also, after every duel you do in these things, you gain access to a bunch of different cards and stuff you can use. You can open packs with, you get more points and stuff. It's a nice little thing, but it is what it is.